Hello friends, today we are going to talk about another new topic, that is Unani system of medicine. It is also one of the traditional system of medicine. Before that, we learn and talk about Ayurvedic system of medicine, Siddha system of medicine, and after that we are going to talk or discuss about Unani system of medicine. Unani medicine system is also known as Arabian medicine or Islamic medicine. So let us we are going to try, learn, discuss about the history of Unani system of medicine. This Unani system of medicine has long and impressive record in India. So if we go back, so how this Unani system came to the country, came into the India, then lots of conclusion we will get, but most promising conclusion or the most promising record says that it was introduced in India by the Arabs and Persians sometime around the 11th century. And nowadays India is one of the leading country which is practicing Unani medicine system. We have also education system. We have also lots of colleges in which we can graduate the peoples in Unani system under the heading BUMS. So it has the largest number of Unani educational, research and healthcare institution. Generally, the origin of this system is in Greece. It is believed that system is originated in South Asia, which is then found in doctrine of the ancient Greek physician, that is Hippocrates. And as per their literature, this medicine system is originated in Greece and is the credit of this Unani system goes towards the Hippocrates and Galens in 460 to 377 BC. Then again one more important name we are taking, that is Hakim Ajmal Khan. He is a Indian freedom fighter who bring and just spread out Unani system along with Ayurveda system into the country. He established an Ayurvedic and Unani Tibia college and Hindustani Dawakhana, that is a pharmaceutical company which is producing Ayurvedic as well as Unani medicine in Delhi in 1916. Generally this Unani system which is written in Yunan or in Arabic language. So we can say that this medicine came into the existence with three phases or three periods. One is Greek period, then Arabian or Persian period, or then Indian period. Means it is originated in Greek, then it is spread in Arabia, Persia, and through Arabia and Persia it came into the India. Means started in Greek and nowadays it is most famous in India. So Greek period, Arabian period and Indian period. So Unani medicine first came into the India in 12th to 13th century along with the Alauddin Khilji. You all of you know about Alauddin Khilji, and movie also prepared on Alauddin Khilji, so no need to talk more about Alauddin Khilji. But one thing, Alauddin Khilji is also a famous Unani physicians. So at the time of Alauddin Khilji, when he came into the country, that time this Unani system came along with Alauddin Khilji into the country, and with Mughal empires it is spread out into the country. Today the Unani system of medicine is practiced into the country with lots of hospital, with lots of educational system, with lots of research institution. So it is one of the integral part of healthcare system in India. Next point, most important point, that is principle and concepts of Unani system of medicines. So generally unani system of medicine is based on two theories. The most major important principles of unani system based on two theories. First theory is Hippocratic theory, which is based on four humors, and second theory is a Pythagoras theory, which is based on four proximate qualities. Now we are going to talk about which is the four humor and which is the four proximities. So listen friends, the four human theory is based on black bile, yellow bile, blood and phalgum. According to Unani system of medicines, these humors are result of metabolic processes, and which after this metabolic processes these four humors get made up into the body, and from that humors some other elements and proximities also made up. These four proximities are cold, hot, dry and moist, while four elements are earth, fire, air and water. So how these proximities, elements and humors work together? What is the combination? What is the relation between these humors and these proximities and elements? These things we are going to study in the next. So there is a connection between these four proximities and four elements which are responsible for the formation of humors. Means these proximities and elements made humors. For example, cold and dry, these are the qualities which represent earth, and this cold and dry or this earth element is responsible for the production of black bile. Like that same cold and moist, this quality represent the water, and these water elements represent, or from that water phalgum is prepared out. Then hot and moist represent the air, and air is responsible for blood. Then same hot and dry, these qualities represent the element fire, which is for yellow bile. So this is the combination. This is the connection between qualities, elements and humors. If there is a disturbances between all these, so it is considered as a ill condition or disease condition. If all these things are in a balanced condition, so it is considered as a healthy condition. Humors or temperament give the characteristic to the human nature. So this particular humors is responsible for the particular type of characters. For example, blood, it is more prominent in a spring season, which denotes courageous type of nature, hopeful type of nature or amorous type of nature. Means these are the important characteristics which denotes the blood temperaments. Yellow bile, this humors is responsible for easy angered, bad tempered. These are some qualities which represent yellow bile. Black bile is generally for sleepless, irritable, despondent. These are the characters which represent black bile. Then phalgum, which represent calm and unemotional condition. So all these are the different type of characters which denoted by the particular type of humors. Means we can say humors or temperaments give the particular characters to the human nature. So generally nature of any humans is based on the temperament, based on the humors. Then next, I already told you, if there is an imbalance in proximities and elements, which is responsible for imbalance of four humors. If there is an imbalance in proximities and element, there is an imbalance in humors, which result into the disease condition. Okay, this activity of this element and proximities are dependent on six essential. So means how we can say there is a balance or imbalance? If these six things are in a balanced condition, so ultimately our proximities and elements are balanced. Okay, so generally these proximities and elements based depend on that following six essential things. Okay, from that first one is the atmospheric air. Then drink and food, which kind of material you are eating, which kind of material you are drinking, how much you are sleeping, wakefulness, excretion, retention, physical activity, your rest, your mental activity, your mental rest. So all these six things are the essential things. If we are looking forward to all these six conditions, if we are giving positive attitude toward these six conditions, Means ultimately our proximities and elements are in a balanced condition, and ultimately our health, our humors are in a balanced state. Okay. Then again, most important thing is a diagnosis. So how the Unani system diagnose to the patient? So generally Unani system is also have their own diagnostic features. The diagnostic process in Unani system is dependent on observation and physical examination. Means first they observe the patient, his or her condition. They also examine their physical nature, mental nature. Means his attitude, his nature, his habits, his diet, weight, age, sex, and after that if there are any causes, if there are any symptoms. After that the diagnosis involves in investigation the causes of disease thoroughly and in detail. For this the physician depends mainly on pulse reading and examination of urine and stool. After the observation and after the physical examination, to find out the major causes, major symptoms of disease, they examine pulses, means nadi parikshan. Means we can say that nadi parikshan is important in Ayurvedic system of medicines, then it is important in a Siddha medicinal system, and as well as it is also important in a Unani medicinal system. So pulse reading or nadi parikshan is very important. Then examination of urine means color of urine, nature of urine, quantity of urine, different material, different chemicals which is present, their quantity of that particular material which is present in urine. And then they also examine stool, quality of stool, nature of stool, color of stool. So from that they examine the different type of symptoms of disease. These are some criteria of diagnosis according to the Unani system of medicines. So what is the strength of Unani system? Which disease can be prominently solved using this Unani system? So Unani system of medicine have very remarkable strength in following disorders. For example, skin disorder, digestive disorder, mental disorder, sexual disorder, gynecological disorder, neurological disorder. For that kind of diseases, for that kind of problems, Unani medicines have lots of formulation and lots of type of treatments. So Unani doctor have great knowledge to solve this particular problem. So that is the strength of Unani system. So next important point, that is treatment. How Unani physicians give treatment to their patients. So very first type of treatment is a regimental treatment. In Yunan language, this treatment is also called elapsil tabdir. So in elapsil tabdir, the treatment is given to the patient is drugless. It is also called a drugless treatment. In that, physician says for exercise, he suggested for hammams. Hammam means different kind of baths. Sometimes these baths is with different kind of attars, or sometimes it is with different type of oils. Sometimes it is with hot water. So that is the different types of baths. Sometimes it is a duchess. Then second type of treatment is dietotherapy, that is elapsil giza. So generally this elapsil giza depending about the imbalanced diet. The imbalanced diet are suggested. For example, any disease is due to the lack of protein, carbohydrate, or any disease is due to the lack of different types of hormones, any disease is due to the lack of vitamins. So particular type of diet is suggested to fulfill such a type of imbalance. That is dietotherapy. Third type of treatment is pharmacotherapy, that is elapsil dawa. Generally in that he gives medicine. Okay, so drug with opposite temperament to the temperament disease, that is elapsil zid, Drug with similar type of temperament, that is elapsed misal, or in case of surgery, that is elapsed yad, that is jinda, tilis, mar, safi. Okay, so these are the different type of treatment which is suggested in Unani system of medicines. So today in that small video or in that small PPT, we talk about Unani system of medicine, introduction history of Unani system, then diagnosis and treatment related to the Unani system. We also learn and talk about principles of Unani system. So according to your examination, there is a chances for asking 5 marks question. So at least one or maximum 2 questions are there in your examination. Maybe they ask on Ayurveda, maybe they ask on Unani, maybe they ask on homeopathy, or maybe on Siddha. But from that 4 traditional system, 1 or 2 system was definitely asked in your examination. So learn carefully, read carefully, listen carefully. In next lecture, we are going to talk about homeopathic system of medicine. So stay home, safe home, do your study, do your assignment. Okay, bye.